Welcome to Let's Talk Sports in South Jersey, home of South Jersey sports. Let's get started by talking about Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles have agreed to a 4-year contract extension. The 26-year-old quarterback will be under contract through 2024. The deal is for 4 years and as much as $128 million. That includes guarantees of more than $107 million. Hopefully, Carson will help the Eagles win the Super Bowl. The Philadelphia Soul is 3-4 on the season. The Soul will try to get on a winning streak as they take on the City Blackjack on Sunday. Let's get win number 4. Go, Soul, go. The City Blackjack is 3-5 on the season. They will take on the Philadelphia Soul on Sunday. Let's get win number 4. Go, Blackjack, go. The Trenton Thunder is 34-24 on the season. They will take on the Binghamton Rumble Ponies on Wednesday and Thursday in New York. They will take on the Bowie Bay Sox on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's keep winning. The Philadelphia Phillies are 37-28 on the season. They will take on the Arizona Diamondbacks on Tuesday and Wednesday. The Phillies take on the Atlanta Braves on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's get some wins and stay in first place. The Reading Phillies are 34-25 on the season. They are 9 games above 500. They will take on the Erie Wolves on Wednesday and Thursday. They will take on the Harrisburg Senators on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in Harrisburg. Let's win some games. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs are 30-30. They will take on the Gwinnett Stripers on Wednesday and Thursday in Allentown. They will take on the Columbus Clippers on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's be number 1! The Philadelphia Union are 9-4-4 on the season. They are off until June 26th as they take on the New England Revolution. Let's get win number 10 of the season and remain in first place. Go Union! Good luck to all our local teams! It's time to recap the 2019 National Basketball Association playoffs. The Toronto Raptors are 1 win away from winning their first NBA title. The Raptors basically became the Warriors in the third quarter. After scoring 42 points in the first half, the Raptors exploded for 37 points in the third quarter alone. They shot 12 for 22 from the field, 5 for 7 from the three-point line, and a perfect 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Kawhi Leonard led the way for the Raptors in the period with 17 points. He set the tone by draining a pair of three-pointers to start the third quarter. His first point of the Raptors within 1 point and his second giving them their first lead of the game. Leonard then closed the quarter with a heavily contested pull-up over Klay Thompson. The Raptors got off to a miserable start in Game 4, but they rallied back to get a big-time win at Oracle Arena, beating the Golden State Warriors by a final score of 105-92. Kawhi Leonard stole the show once again, this time with a game-high 36 points to go along with 12 rebounds. Toronto's 2A play helped them turn a 4-point deficit into a 12-point lead, giving them the momentum they need to win the game and take a 3-1 series lead. Good luck to the teams in the NBA Finals. It's time to recap the 2019 FIFA World Cup. Day 4 of the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup in France featured a 2-game slate with 2 potential contenders opening their campaigns against slightly inferior opponents. When the dust settled, neither team looked particularly sharp as only 1 goal was scored on the day. Japan, winners of the 2011 Women's World Cup, were held scoreless against an upstart Argentina team that spent over 2 years without playing an official match. Canada used a Khadijah Buchanan header to squeak by Cameroon in the late game. Argentina's surprising scoreless draw against mighty Japan saw the South African nation earn its first ever point in a Women's World Cup and they celebrated as if it were a victory. For a team that went more than 2 years between playing an official competitive match, Monday was a monumental day. Argentina had just one shot on goal, but buckled down all game long, conceding 72% of the possession and completing nearly 400 less passes. Japan controlled the ball in Argentina's half for a great deal, yet it could not break down the defense. Aldana Cornetti and Augusta Barroso were quick to react at the back, and while it felt like the Japanese would eventually break things open, they never got a golden chance in the second half. Good luck to the teams in the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. It's time to recap the 2019 Belmont Stakes. Tactics and Wolf will enter the 2019 Belmont Stakes as the favorites to win the final leg of the Triple Crown, but Sir Winston raced past the field down the stretch to win the 151st running of the Belmont Stakes. Tactics, who broke from the gates with 9-5 odds to win, started from post 10 and was never able to move to the inside and trailed the leaders throughout the race. Jockey Jose Ortiz tried to mount a late charge and eventually made it up to second, but Tactics bumped into another horse around the last turn and seemed to lose momentum at a crucial moment. Jockey Joe Rosario guided Sir Winston from the rail to the middle of the track as the pack round the last turn, and Sir Winston went on to win at 10-1 odds. Congratulations to Sir Winston for winning the Belmont Stakes. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching, and keep those comments rolling, and have a very happy Father's Day.